That's what it stands for. And it also stands for honoring our generation ornamental nature. So we honor those who go before us, those who use their hands to build things, fabrication, metal, ornamental, carpentry, whatever type of trade you're into, masonry. We honor those who use their hands to change the infrastructure and to build the infrastructure of America and in this country. You know what I mean? Just throughout the world, those of our people who had did amazing things. To me, they got their hog on. And hog on is actually a term for those who know. I created that term, hog on. And it means to carry on, keep doing what you're doing, don't stop, keep maintaining your grind, because regardless of how hard things get, if you will maintain your grind, it will get better. If you maintain your grind, you eventually get the things that you are focusing and searching for and going after when you're setting your goals. So I just wanted to come to you this morning and just say getting your hog on is most definitely a movement. But it's not just my movement, it's a personal movement. So if you go on Amazon Prime and you shop HogOn Welding, if you put in HogOn Welding on Amazon Prime, you can put in HogOn Welding t-shirts, HogOn Welding hoodies, HogOn Welding zip hoodies, phone pop sockets, throw pillows, different. We have different type of merch on there that represents what we do, and in it, it also tells you what it stands for and me, the artist that designed it. And like I say, literally, I'm from Arkansas. I was born in Little Rock, and I was raised in Southeast Arkansas, in McGee, Arkansas City, and Reed. So I am most definitely familiar with the whole struggle coming from the South. And also, I just wanted to shine some light on this. I'm 40 years old, and I'll be 41 this month. And I feel that I'm the last generation who actually went out into the cotton fields and chopped cotton. I didn't pick cotton, but I chopped cotton. And for those who are from the South, they know what the difference is. But I actually jumped on the back of the truck with some of my peers and my mother and some other older people, and we went out there and chopped cottons during the summertime. That's how we made our school clothes money. We took care of family and paid bills in the South. You know, that was like that was common then, and I didn't even know from the perspective of me being as old as I am now that it wasn't even right for me us even being out there. But that was what they was doing. You know, they could still do that. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. So I just want to say that I'm familiar with the struggle when I say that. Like, I'm familiar with starting from ground zero, with just trying to pay bills, just trying to live, you know. And a lot of people out there, man, it was crazy because everybody had something going on, but they was always singing songs and correcting the youth and making sure we did right. And you know what I mean? Like, it was still, even though it was an oppressive situation, we make the best out of it. So whatever you're going through this morning, whatever you're going through in life, keep getting your hog on. Keep hustling over grounded obstacles naturally. And that's why I said it, because some things are going to be in front of you that you cannot change. You can't move it. You know how the old scriptures say, you're going to have to go around that mountain. You're going to have to go through that mountain, or you're going to have to go over that mountain. But that mountain is going to be there unless you have enough faith to cast it into the sea. You see what I'm saying? So you got to have faith. You have to have motivation. You have to have the audacity to believe in yourself to get your hog on. So it isn't for everyone. You know, it's, if you ask me, I think hog on is for those who are willing to endure, those who are willing to endure to the end. No matter what they're facing, no matter what they're going through, they are willing to endure to the end. And that's how you get your hog on, family. That's how you do it. So it's more than just me wearing something and just, hey man, check out my brand. No, this is a movement not only for me, but for my people, for those who had survived something, for those who didn't get handouts, for those who never had a silver spoon or a wooden spoon, you know what I'm saying? For those who got it hard, but they ended up making it. And they didn't forget about where they came from. And I think that that's the good thing about me representing the hog, because I stay humble. I know where I'm from. I know I'm from an era where, you know, we wasn't looked upon um, unless they could use our talents and our skills. And if you look at our colleges in Arkansas, they would go quick to go find the next new black athlete that who can come through there and set some things, you know, set up some things for the college and break some records. You know what I mean? We have a lot of great athletes that came out of Arkansas. Matt Fadden came out of Arkansas. You know, we have a lot of great players in basketball and football that came out of Arkansas. So, and baseball. So I just want to say that even though I'm from a small area, and our college mascot is a hog, and you see my hog is different because I represent a different type of hog. That's the college, that's the state. I represent the people, you know, those on the grind, those who going through the blues, because we go through the blues in the South. It's just what it is, you know what I mean? So everything is significant, everything means something, everything means struggle. But most definitely you can be a part of the movement. So when you see me wearing HogOn, you can also wear it if you went through something. If you're surviving something, if you steady pushing and you're trying to do something great for your family, live to be remembered, make some generational wealth, then you are getting your HogOn. Simple, point blank, and simple, just like that. I mean, literally. So I just wanted to come to you this morning. I was actually out. I'm in the shop doing a couple things to look cool this morning. So I got my beanie on, but it's most definitely a movement. It's a movement to believe in. It's a movement to embrace. And it's not just me alone. It's anyone who survives something. Any of my brothers or my sisters who are going through something that got to keep pushing, or who survived something. You got your HogOn, man. So I salute all of those who buy the gear, all of those who wear it, all of those who tag me. Man, I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Because it started off as an idea, just an idea. And now it's a reality, and we constantly pushing it. We constantly living it to be remembered. We're building things. We're making things. We're networking. And now I'm in a new city. So I am in Columbus, Georgia now, and I will be networking in Columbus and ATL area. So check out the website, www.hogonwelding.com. That's www.hogonwelding.com. We are building shipping container conversions. We are building staircases, welding skids. We are doing custom fabrication work. And we also are doing welding courses to help you gain a trade to turn into a business. So if that's you and you want to network with us, make sure you hit the website or check out all our social media platforms. HogOn Welding on everything: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So check us out. Most definitely leave some comments, man. If you know someone that's going through something, share one of our videos to encourage them. Let them know that what we do is from the mud. We are from the mud, and we getting out of it, but we never forgot where we come from. So we might be a little rough around the edges, just a little bit, but we love our people. We're willing to do what we got to do without complaining, because we know hogs are not dogs. Ain't nobody sitting no bowl outside for us. We got to go figure it out ourselves. So I'm up this morning trying to figure a couple things out. Actually got a small service call to do this morning, so I'm gonna jump on that in about 4 hours. So I'm gonna jump on that and knock this out early. And like I said, I'm gonna keep getting my HogOn, man. Keep building, keep planting seeds, because that's how we're gonna win, family. We got to hustle over grounded obstacles naturally, doing it from the heart, doing it from the heart. So as we learn better, we do better. So I just want to say salute to everyone. Have a blessed day. Keep getting your HogOn, keep grinding, keep God first. Stay humble, and realize this one fact: as long as you persistent, as long as you keep grinding, as long as you keep hogging, that door gonna open for you, family. Hold on.